Hi, guys.
Hey, you're joining the agency. I love it.
Yes, I am. I'll be a Dead Boy Detective as well. A big congrats on Dead Boy Detectives. It's creepy and smart and funny and trippy with a great big heart. I love it.
Oh, great. I think you're going to be the best dressed one there as well.
Yeah, well, thank you. Let's begin with you, George. Talk to us about your character, the somewhat sarcastic but intelligent and with a good heart, Edwin Payne. How did you attack the role, and was the character the reason you loved joining the show?
I mean, I was thrilled to join the show because I think any actor who's offered work, it feels like a blessing, to be honest. But once I joined, I learned more about Edwin and what he's going to go through, and I was thrilled that I got the chance to experience that because there's even though the show is a lot of fun and there's a lot of classic supernatural tropes, which is great. There's a real undercurrent of depth and truth and complexity to Edwin and Charles. And I think that's all you really want as an actor.
Oh, I totally agree. And you, Mr. Jayden, equally fantastic as Charles. Describe Charles Rowland to us. And was the character the reason you joined Dead Boy Detectives as well?
I'll give you 3 words for Charles. I'll go with fun, charismatic, and spontaneous. And for me, as soon as I read the brief of the character, I was like, I need to audition and I need to secure this role because he spoke to me in so many ways and I see a lot of myself within him. And that was the beauty of our show, is the fact that we really got to bring parts of ourselves to our characters. And we also had, years and years worth of comics to take inspiration from and create this universe of me, you, and George there. You look great. We need to make it a 3.
Yeah, we do. Manny, come in.
There you go. No, you guys have been through a lot in the show, right? I mean, different dimensions and time zones and what have you. But yet through it all, the friendship remains. So, George, give us the dynamics between Edwin and Charles. Talk to us about the relationship.
I think they're a total duo. They really are the yin to the other's yang. And, Charles and the agency, it's Edwin's safe space. It's his dog bed, in a way. And then over the course of the series, we see that they have both repressed their traumas and they've repressed their pain. Pardon the pun.
Oh, I love that. Pain.
And they grapple with it, and it's messy and it's tough and it's ugly. But they still do it together, and they have a couple of tussles, but they, by the end of the series, I do think that their relationship is in a better place. It's in a more honest, transparent place.
You're absolutely correct. Now, Jayden, what I love best about the show, besides the scares and the laughs and the heart, I mean, is the message, right? It's got a message of anti-bullying, yet the show doesn't hit you over the head with it. It's not preachy. You agree with me on that?
Yeah, I do. I do agree. And it's not even just anti-bullying. It's everything. It's dealing with grief and learning how to love, learning about friendships, same-sex friendships, and it's just everything. Like we could sit here and talk for hours about all the subjects that the show covers, because it really does cover everything. And I think that's what makes our show so unique.
That's right. I totally agree. Now, Dead Boy Detectives premieres on Netflix on April 25th. What do you hope for viewers to get after watching the series, Mr. George?
Well, I think this is a project that's linked to Neil Gaiman's The Sandman, and I think a characteristic of Neil Gaiman's work is he often shines a light into very, very dark concepts like death and grief and pain, and I think our show does the same. It can attach these feelings of adventure and fun and comfort to death. Death is a universal experience, and our show, as well as entertaining you, it will also give you a little cuddle and just say it's going to be okay.
I totally agree. You know what? The last few episodes of the series, by the way, is when that Neil Gaiman thesis came out, right? All the death. And I mean, it's like, oh my God, all those elements came out. Anyway, real quick. Do you guys believe in the supernatural, Jayden?
Maybe.
Maybe. What about you, George?
Sure. Yeah.
I do too. That's why I love the show. But thank you so much, you guys, and I'm hoping for season 2. Okay.
Thank you, Manny. We'll see you at the agency.
Yes, I'll be there. Bye.
We'll have your best dressed
Bring
award.
that jacket.
Yeah, bring the jacket. I want to wear it.
Yes, I'll brighten it up. Thank you, guys. Good luck on everything.
Thank you, Manny.